Okay, so you have things set up and you are ready to start listing products so you can push them into your store. So how do you know what products to find or what to use? So I'm going to teach you several different things that you can do. Let's just start with the product search that is embedded into Dsmtool. I haven't opened that yet. I'm going to, for the sake of this course, I haven't, and I'm going to show you how to in a different video. But I just want to briefly touch what this is just to see if it might be something you're interested in, and how, if you don't want to buy it, how to go about finding products. So you can read here what all this does and how Z collects data and how you can use some different things to find products. But I'm just going to show you, for example, I'm just going to type in what I can't type and talk at the same time. I'm going to type in what I'm going to be interested in looking for, and I'm going to go across and show you the different ways that you can find items. So a Be Still t-shirt, a Christian t-shirt called Be Still. So what this tells you is the sell-through rate. The higher, and these little question marks, you scroll over and it'll remind you what they are, but the higher the percentage, the better this product will sell. Okay, so for example, the percentage, and you can read this, the sell-through rate is 357.9. That means basically there's an average of about 3.5 sales percentage higher than what you would expect. Like 100% would be great. A 500% would be outstanding. Okay, and then it shows you that there are the number of listings that this particular program is analyzing. So 26 of them, 93 items sold, sale earnings. You can see all this stuff, the prices here, successful listings. That's a high percentage, okay? And the average product rate. Now, what you won't get with this is what you need to upgrade to get, which is huge when you're trying to figure it out. But if you're just getting started, start slow, sell some things, and then upgrade. You can see whether or not this niche is selling, and some other, they give you the top 3 that are selling. I will also show you a strategy to find some more information, but it would be great if I could see what the other ones are. Now, I'm going to go over here to the Rapid Lister. Actually, I want to try, let's just broaden that category and do Be Still. I bet you that's a lot better because there's a lot more products it can be with. Yeah, 5,466 sell-through rate. So there's various things you can pick out, but whatever you're interested in, maybe something that you do, a sport, a hobby, whatever, something you might be interested in sometimes helps. All right, so let's talk about the 2 types of listings that you can do. One's called the Rapid Lister, and you can get to it here, and the other one is called the Bulk Lister. And if you scroll over and don't click, they'll both pop up here. Otherwise, you can click on the top. So some things you need to know. First of all, you want to change your source depending where if you're using Amazon or whatever you're using. I would want to put in AliExpress, and then what your target is, like where you're pushing it to, okay, which eBay site that you're pushing it to. This will automate once you put in the Dsmtool extension, which is here. It's called Dsmtool Smart Clip. If you haven't put that in yet and you want to list something, stop the video, go back and watch how to install the Dsmtool extension, and then continue to do your listing. Finally, you want to go down here and do your item location. I'm putting China. I don't want to trick people because you're just going to have problems in the future if you try to trick people. Again, if you want a template, I'm doing gift shop. If you want a template and you want to change your template that matches your niche, go up here to templates and find whatever your niche is. I highly recommend you purchase, if you're not going to upgrade or do anything else. I always tell you to do free. But in this case, I highly recommend that you buy a template that matches your niche, because your listings are going to look better. They're going to be more professional, and then in return, your customers are going to be more trusting of you. So let's go back to the Rapid Lister. That was just how to purchase a template, and then these templates will pop up here. But for now, I'm going to just pick gift shop because I haven't purchased anything, but I will show you a video on how to do that. And then you're going to pick where you want to list from. So I'm going to pick AliExpress because for the purposes of this course, that's what I'm going to show you how to use. So once I'm in AliExpress, I'm going to type in be still. And a lot of times this automation, this right here, are the higher searched keywords. All right. So if you start typing something and this pops up and it's pretty close to what you want, try it. If it's not, doesn't give you the results you want, then retype in a different way. So let's just try this. Okay, great. So it gives me a list of all the be still items that match up. Okay. So how do I know which ones sell? I don't. So, but let's just say I'm interested and I don't care what sells. What I'm going to do is I can list this in DSM. All right. Now, if this isn't popping up for you, it's because you didn't put the extension up here, and go watch the video again on adding the extension. But you can click it here, or you can add the items to the list to do later. Or if you want every single item that you see on this page, you can just click copy all ASINs. Okay, that's going to copy all of them. Now, what I like to do is click that price, and what it does is it gives me all the items from the lowest price to the highest price on this page. Just because it's a higher price doesn't necessarily mean it's not going to sell. So you just have to go through and see what you want. But let's just say I want to click this one. This is one way you can add it to your shop. Loading your item to Dsmtool. So it's grabbing all the specifics, the item specifics, and it's plugging it into that. The other thing that you could do is just go up top here, right click, copy, and then go back to Dsmtool, insert. So that's basically the extension is just like your virtual assistant. It's just doing the work for you. Okay. So if you get this little error here, what this is basically just close that down, and you just want to go back and do what I just showed you how to do, because for some reason some items won't list. You just go back and use the extension. Let's do that again. Well, actually, I think it's up here. I'm going to close that out just to show you again. You're just going to go to AliExpress, click add, and it'll import all that information easily without the error. So now that it's into that the Dsmtool, it's going to import. And if you notice, it has a different URL, and that little error went away. But if you get an error on some type of business policies, just make sure you go to the bottom and you refresh the business policies that you just created. Okay, right there. So you want to make sure you go down and you refresh everything. So now I'm ready to publish, at least I think. What I had to do is I got an error of the number or the quantity, and I want to go through and I want to change these quantities, and I'm only going to pick one item and I'm going to make it a large. So I'm going to reduce everything to 0. Oops, this one should be 1, and the rest I'm going to put to 0, because when you first start listing as a seller, eBay limits the number of items that you can sell, because they want to make sure, they want to try to keep eBay like a legit place. So I'm going to click publish now, and it shows me validation result success. So I couldn't list like 5 items at a time just because it's a new account. I forgot about that. And then continue to publish. Hopefully everything goes well. And there we have it. Congratulations, you successfully published the item. So that is the first item I listed via my new Dsmtool account. And if you click view it on eBay, you can see that it's there. Now I want to actually remove it from my account, because I just listed it as something and I don't actually have it, but I wanted to make it into a seller account. So I'm going to go to all selling, and I have 2 active. So let's click on my actives. Okay, and I'm going to remove end listing. Gotta re-sign in. and the item's no longer available. Then I'm going to go back again to my eBay, all selling, and I'm going to remove the other one. But you want to do that right away so you don't actually sell it unless you have it and you can sell it like something from your house or something. And I'm going to remove it just to be safe. All right. Well, that's how you list your first item through DSM Rapid Lister. Check out the next video on the bulk lister.